Nottingham Forest played Doncaster. We saw the Bolton Wanderers play Queen's Park Rangers, and we saw Manchester United play Athletica Bilbao. We visited tons of stadiums, and we also got to explore London, Nottingham, and Manchester.
I just thought it sounded like a really neat way to view the culture of England, not just on a tour bus. We were actually going to get to be doing something and seeing something substantial. So I'm a very big Steelers fan, and also hockey, and I had never been to like a professional soccer game before. And being there and like seeing just the atmosphere and the way that the fans responded to the game, I totally bought into it.
When we went to go to Nottingham Forest to watch their game, we talked to the director of community operations. He talked about the community side of the soccer club and their finances, and then we talked to some executives at Manchester City that represented the club.
So we read Soccernomics, and I found a lot of it interesting because I do have some interest in economics and business. And it was really neat because we got to talk a little bit about how money has kind of changed the game, and we saw that when we actually went and looking at some of the newer stadiums like Manchester City versus the smaller, older clubs that just don't have the same amount of funding. So that was really neat. And we also walked around London and did Parliament, Westminster, Buckingham. And then after that, we went to the London night, which was absolutely beautiful. Coming to college, I was really interested in study abroad, and originally I was just thinking I would do like a semester abroad. But after going to this trip, and we got to see the University of Nottingham, and they even talked about how more beneficial it was to study abroad in the same place for a year. And so now coming back, I'm starting to look into that and seeing what I can do to do an entire year abroad instead of just a single semester.
I definitely would love to go back. I mean, even if it's for spring break again next year, or just like 2 weeks during the summer, just go explore. And then I would highly recommend going, because just the experience of getting to see the soccer stadiums, getting to go to the matches, and then just getting to explore the UK for a week, it was amazing.